Happy morning, dear students. I welcoming you all to this revision class. So, for your October monthly test, we will have two chapters. One is nutrition and health, and another one is LibreOffice Impress. So, in previous month we had discussed the lessons, and now we are going to discuss the evaluation part of this lesson. First, we see the nutrition and health. In this, we will discuss the textbook exercises. Choose the correct answer. Number 1. The nutrient required in trace amount to accomplish various body functions is vitamins. The nutrients required in trace amount. Trace amounts means very less amount. We need only vitamin. Second one, the physician who discovered that scurvy can be cured by ingestion of citrus fruit is. So the physician who discovered scurvy. So the answer is James Lind. Third one, the sprouting of onion and potatoes can be delayed by the process of. Sprouting means முளைக்கட்டுதல். So onion potatoes sprout ஆகாம இருக்கணும்னா இந்த process வந்து அதை delay பண்ணும் அப்படின்னா irradiation. And fourth one, Food and Adulteration Act was enforced by Government of India in the year. So when was this Food and Adulteration Act enforced by government? In 1954. An internal factor that is responsible for spoilage of food is the factor that is present inside, that is called as the internal factors. So the moisture content in food. Moisture content is nothing but the water. And next is the Roman letter 2, fill in the blanks. Number 1, deficiency diseases can be prevented by using dash diet. Balanced diet. If we take the balanced diet, deficiency diseases can be prevented. Second one, the process of affecting the natural composition and the quality of substance is known as adulteration. So what is adulteration? The process of affecting the natural composition and the quality of food substance. Third one, vitamin D is called as dash vitamin, sunshine vitamin. And fourth one, dehydration is based on the principle of removal of dash. Dehydration. D means removal. Hydration means water. So removal of water is called as dehydration. And the fifth question is, the food should not be purchased beyond the date of dash. We should not purchase the food beyond the date of the expiry. So whenever we get some food, we have to check the expiry date. Sixth one, Agmark is used to certify dash and dash products in India. So Agmark is used to certify dash and dash products in India. Agricultural and livestock products in India. Roman letter 3. State whether true or false. If false, please correct the statement. First one, iron is required for proper functioning of thyroid gland. This thyroid gland is present in our neck. So for proper functioning of this thyroid gland, we require not iron, we need iodine. So the statement is false. You have to write iodine is required. Right? Second one, vitamins are required in large quantities for normal functioning of the body. Vitamins are required not in large quantities, but it is needed in small or minute quantities. So the statement is false. Third one, vitamin C is a water-soluble vitamin. It's a true statement. Vitamin B and C are water-soluble. And fourth one, lack of adequate fat in diet may result in low body weight. So போதுமான அளவு fat இல்லைன்னா body weight கம்மியாக இருக்கும். Yes, it's true. And fifth one, ISI mark is mandatory to certify the agricultural products. So for agricultural products, okay, the ISI mark is not needed, but it needs Agmark. Next one, fourth Roman letter, match the following. And this, two columns are given, column A and B. Column A contains the various elements and column B contains the various deficiency diseases. So you have to match it. Calcium. Calcium is for osteoporosis. Osteo means bones. Next one, sodium. Sodium and potassium are required for our muscles. So for sodium, the answer is the muscular cramps. Sadai pidipun solvom. And potassium is required for the muscular fatigueness. And the deficiency disease of iron is the anemia. And the last one, iodine. Deficiency disease of iodine is goiter. So osteoporosis caused due to the deficiency of calcium. Muscular cramps is due to sodium. Muscular fatigueness is due to potassium. Anemia is due to iron. And goiter is due to iodine. Next, we move on to the fifth Roman letter. Fill in the blanks with suitable answers. In this, vitamins, dietary sources, and deficiency diseases are given. So there are some blanks or left. You have to fill it. So first one is calciferol. Calciferol, the deficiency disease is rickets. So it is a vitamin D. The dietary source for vitamin D is dairy products. Next one, the deficiency disease of night blindness. Night blindness means deficiency disease of vitamin A, retinol. And third one is the ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid is found in the citrus fruits, which is of vitamin C. The deficiency of vitamin C is scurvy. And next one is the deficiency disease is beriberi. Beriberi present in vitamin B. Vitamin B is also called as thiamine. In this, various types of vitamins are given and its other names are given. So you have to read the other names of the various vitamins. So vitamin D is calciferol, vitamin A is retinol, vitamin C is ascorbic acid, and vitamin B is thiamine. Right? So it's a very important question. You have to know this. And next one is abbreviations. So certain abbreviations are given. You have to expand and write. It's a very important question. ISI, Indian Standard Institution. FPO, Food Process Order. And AGMARK, Agricultural Marketing. And FCI, Food Corporation of India. And FSSAI, Food Safety and Standard Authority of India. It's a very important question. And next one, Roman letter 7, assertion and reason. Here, assertion, a statement is given and the reason is given. If the assertion and reason are right, if the reason gives the correct meaning, so you have to choose the options and write. First one is the hemoglobin contains iron. Reason is iron deficiency leads to anemia. So hemoglobin contains iron. Hemoglobin la iron irukku. Yes, it's true. And iron deficiency leads to anemia. Yes, it's also true. So both A and R are true. And the reason is the correct explanation for assertion. But in this answer, it is given the both assertion and reason is false. This answer is wrong. Right? Second one, AGMARK is a quality control agency. ISI is a symbol of quality. So for this, AGMARK என்றது ஒரு quality control agency. Yes, it's right. So ISI is a symbol of quality. It is also right, but it is not giving the correct explanation for assertion. Right? And eighth one, give reasons for the following statements. So you have to give reasons. It's also a very important question. Number one, salt is added as a preservative in pickles. Why? Why we are adding salt to the pickles? Salt removes the moisture content and prevents the growth of bacteria. Salt moisture content remove பண்ணி bacteria வளராமல் தடுக்குது. Second one, we should not eat food items beyond the expiry date. Expiry date தாண்டின food items நம்ம சாப்பிடக்கூடாது. ஏன்? Because it will adulterated and may lead to serious health issues. So food கலப்படமாயிருக்கலாம், அதனோட தன்மை மாறி இருக்கலாம், அதனால health issues ஏற்படும். Third one, deficiency of calcium in diet lead to poor skeletal growth. So calcium is responsible for our bones, right? So it is the major constituent of bones. So if calcium deficiency occurs, it leads to poor skeletal growth. Next, answer briefly. Here differentiate is given. It's a very important question. You have to read it. Differentiate between Kwashiorkor and marasmus. These two are protein deficiency diseases. In Kwashiorkor, severe protein deficiency disease, and marasmus is also a protein deficiency disease, but it is poor in carbohydrate and fat also. Kwashiorkor affects the children between 1 to 5 years of age, and marasmus it usually affects infants below the age of 1 year. You can also write the symptoms of these two as a reference. Right? Next one is difference between macro from micronutrients. Macronutrients means they are required for the growth and development of the body in large quantities. Large quantities என்றதுனால அது macro. Small quantities என்றதுனால அது micro. Okay? Example for this you have to write. For macronutrients, calcium, phosphorus and potassium. For micronutrients it is iron, chlorine, cobalt, sulfur, zinc, etc. Next, why salt is added as a preservative in food. Addition of salt removes the moisture content in the food by the process of osmosis. Salt add பண்ணோம்னா moisture content remove பண்ணும். அது மட்டும் இல்லாம it also prevents the growth of bacteria and reduces the activity of microbial enzymes. So it reduces the growth of microbes. Third one, what is an adulterant? Adulterant is defined as the addition or subtraction of any substance to and from food. ஏதாவது ஃபுட்டில் ஆட் பண்ணுறோம் இல்லை எடுக்கிறோம். So that the natural composition and the quality of food is affected. The substance which causes adulteration is called as adulterant. Next one, name any two naturally occurring toxic substance in food. So naturally occurring toxic substance, that means toxic substance in certain poisonous mushrooms. So we are eating mushrooms. சில mushrooms வந்து சாப்பிடக்கூடாது. So it is poisonous. And prussic acid in seeds of apples and cherry. ஆப்பிளோட சீட்லையும் செரியோட சீட்லையும் ஒரு ஆசிட் இருக்குது, that is called as a prussic acid. It is a natural toxic substances present in food. Fifth one, what factors are required for absorption of vitamin D from the food by the body? So vitamin D is also called as sunshine vitamin, right? So sunlight is required, and it also required dehydrocholesterol. It also required dehydrocholesterol. The cholesterol should be dehydrated, right? Sixth one, write any one function of the following minerals. Different minerals are given, so we have to write one function. It is also an important question. Calcium. Calcium is responsible for bones, right? So calcium is a constituent of bones. Sodium. Sodium maintains fluid balance. Iron. Iron is an important component of hemoglobin. And iodine, it's helpful for the formation of a thyroid hormone, right? Next question is the seventh question. So explain two methods of food preservation. There are so many methods of food preservation, so you have to explain any two methods, right? Freezing. Here freezing and addition of sugar is given, so you can write any two methods whichever you like, right? For freezing we are using a 0 degree centigrade below நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னா மைக்ரோ ஆர்கானிசம் செத்து போயிடும். அப்புறம் சுகர் ஆட் பண்ணோம் அப்படின்னா இட் ஹெல்ப்ஸ் டு ப்ரொடியூஸ் ஜாம்ஸ், ஜெல்லிஸ் அண்ட் ஸ்குவாஷ், அண்ட் இட் ஆல்சோ ரெடியூசிங் த வாட்டர் கண்டென்ட் ஆஃப் த ஃபுட். அண்ட் எய்த் கொஸ்டின் இஸ், வாட் ஆர் த எஃபெக்ட்ஸ் ஆஃப் கன்சியூமிங் த அடல்ட்ரேட்டட் ஃபுட்? அடல்ட்ரேட்டட் ஃபுட்டை கன்சியூம் பண்ணுறதுக்கு என்ன காரணம்? ஓகே, வாட் ஆர் த எஃபெக்ட்ஸ்? அடல்ட்ரேட்டட் ஃபுட்டை கன்சியூம் பண்ணால் என்னென்ன ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் வரும்? So the consumption of these adulterated food may lead to serious health effects like fever, diarrhea, nausea, மயக்கம், vomiting, gastrointestinal disorders, அதாவது வயிற்று வலி, ஓகேவா, stomach pain, asthma, allergy, neurological disorder, skin allergies, immune suppression, நம்மளோட immune system நோய் எதிர்ப்பு சக்தி சப்ரஸ் ஆகும், kidney and liver failure, colon cancer and birth defects. These are some of the effects of consuming the adulterated foods. Next one, answer in detail. It's a very important question. Two questions are given. These two questions are important for you, so you please go through that. How are vitamins useful to us? Tablet the source, deficiency, disease and symptoms of fat soluble vitamins. So vitamins are very vital nutrients required in minute quantity of our body. for specific biological and biochemical functions. Fat soluble vitamins they are asking. So you have to write vitamin A, D, E and K. You have to write the sources, deficiency diseases and symptoms. Also write the other names of this vitamin. Vitamin A, retinol, vitamin D, calciferol, vitamin E, tocopherol, etc. Right. Next 5-mark question is explain the role of food control agencies in India. So there are various food control agencies in India which includes FCI, ISI, AGMARK, etc. So it's a very important 5-mark question. Please go through that. So write this expansion so at its functions. Okay. So you have to read these 2 questions. And next we move on to the other lesson, LibreOffice Impress. In LibreOffice Impress, I have given you additional questions. You go through that additional questions also. Read the evaluation questions. Only 4 questions are there. And we also already discussed the fill in the blanks and choose the correct answers. Please go through that. Revise well. Prepare well for your test. Get good marks. Thank you.